Hey, what's going on, Sur'YAH Black community? This is me and making a beautiful, great official YouTube video on the channel of Sak'Chi. I don't know what's to come after that. Thank you so much for your time, man. Definitely in a funny place to do this video, LOL. But you know what? It's not even about the place I'm in. Well, some sort it could be, but it's more about the internal place I'm in, which is very important. The residing place I'm in within eternally. So I'm making this video to really give another brief, great introduction to the great service that you'll be receiving from Sak'Chi, Sur'YAH Revealings. I will have the Facebook link to the best ability to make sure that link is down below. So you click on that link, you will see the description of the services you will directly receive. So let me be present, because there is a lot of things happening presently, and if I speak out of the present, then it won't make sense to your senses. So there's no need to go down that direction, right? So what I would like to communicate to you properly is that in the midst of right now what we did epidemically all around the globe, not just in the USA borders or the USA influences or out influences, those countries are influenced by the USA or the UN or whatever the case may be. If you would like to receive proper services and services that I'll do my best, and I will be honestly 100% front with you, I will be in my deep personal premeditation meditation prayer where I can be able to do these services. I don't get disturbed at all doing these services a little bit out in public. Right now, the outside public may be hostile due to the epidemic experiences that we're all witnessing, whether that's through video, that's through direct confrontation, meaning that we're actually in the situations that's taking place right now of really there's just all the injustice of all the buildup of all the injustice has happened. Even me to be present, and I am a black male, by all means I am colored, obviously, to say, and vice versa. If you are, whomever is watching, 9 out of 10 you are also colored yourself. So we really honestly is in this overall boat. We are in this big field of life dealing with this, and how we are individually internally dealing with this is just a matter of what we within are dealing with, and how our souls and how our spirit, mostly how our spirits reflecting how to really go about this really in a proper, healthy way. I'm not gonna speak in the term of perfect way, because I don't want to get caught up with the word perfect, but simply go in an operating way where it's in equilibrium, it's in harmony, and it's not in a detrimental way. It's not in a way where, not to say hoard your life or in a sort say, but just in a way where we can still be in a commonness, like where we are in a balance within ourselves. And that includes, respectfully say, to all of our soul, spirit, hearts, mind, and body. That even includes where we are in our healing. Because respectfully, honestly, to be clear and upfront, we all are going through a healing process. It's either we're going through a purging. As we can see right now, there are the metaphysical, or there are the physical properties revealing the signs of showing the physical, experiences of how it affects us physically. And then there's the spiritual properties, the spiritual experience, which is still as one with the physics, that in general we are dealing with. So if you need help to really get help with right now being present, if you're out there protesting, it's a sensitive word to say, especially in these times, you're out there protesting, but you're just right now immediately moving so fast, you're not even, not saying, not thinking, or you're not, matter of fact, reflecting, but you're not really grounded in a sense. You're not really grounded, which in like not grounded in ways like if you're not healed, if you're damaged, if it even includes a connection to this experience, and you've been, the best thing you can do in this moment is to actually address what's going on within you first before you step outside the doors of your place, stuff like that. So I'm not going to go in deeper detail, because that's actually going to be part of the service. You'll see the description. So I will again have the link down below. You can really respectfully click on the link. Again, I'm grateful to do this video. I find it to be privileged to do this video, and the clearness of this video and the clarity of this video. And my name again is Sak'Chi Messiah. If you do not know, my name very respectfully is Sak'Chi Messiah, Sak'Chi Sur'YAH Messiah. And I'm so grateful to do service for you until you gracefully. So you can pay me through the payments will be through the, I didn't know options of payment. Really, it's really one option. I don't really promote the second option, but perfectly for our preference, you can pay through PayPal, and you can release your funds through PayPal. I can send you a direct invoice and we can set up an appointment, consult an appointment, and we can address and we can talk about what's going on internally with you, not focusing on what's going on outside you. Like everything outside you is outer influences, outer world. What's going on inside is your internal world involves your spirit, that involves your soul, that pertains to your term, the term personality, that pertains to the term, just your inner reflections, your inner reflections about everything, about life and all the above. So I'm grateful to be available. I'm grateful to be in good health condition so that I can be able to be a good use of services. And I'm happy to help you out, whomever that is. So again, thank you for your time. Thank you for your spirit. Thank you for you. Thank you for all the beautiful, great help that's given me counsel. Because respectfully, I'm not counseling myself. I give thanks to the highest of highs, all praise, respectfully, of existence of life. And I respectfully give thanks to my healed and healthy ancestors. I include them in this connection. Also, my guides, the ancient enlightened beings who I need help. I honestly, respectfully will confess in this video that, I would just, get help with the properness of how to apply and responding to every experience that's going on right now in general. But, so that's basically it. Thank you for your time.